What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me. You know where I'm at. Crunch Fitness in Taylor. I drive all the way here because I love this gym. I most certainly have gyms closer to me downtown. In fact, there's one like literally up the street. There's a Planet Fitness at the Detroit Pistons Performance Center. And I mean, I could go there, but I just love coming here. So here I am. I make the drive here 5, 6, sometimes 7 days a week over here just because I like this gym. I like the brotherhood here. We all encourage and motivate each other, and it's been that way. I started coming here, as you guys know, during the height of COVID when all the other gyms were closed. This one was open, so I started to come here. And yeah, we were being a bit reckless. You know, we in here, it's a deadly virus. We don't know a whole lot about it. And we in here chest bumping and fist pumping and, you know, just all of that stuff, hyping each other up. We weren't scared, you know, for better or for worse. You could say we were brave. You could say we were stupid, you know, but that's what it was. We was in here getting it in. Oh, it's the big Ram again that always be having the loud music. How does he always manage to be over here when I'm here? He gets in here every day, so I can't even complain. Dude gets over in here every day like I get over in here every day. So kudos to him. But now he done stopped in the middle of nowhere and somebody trying to get by him. But shout out to you guys, my subs. Thank you guys for riding along with me this road to 5,000. It's been a slow grind, but the grind is still moving along. So I just want to let you guys know, as always, that I appreciate you being here. I'm grateful for you being here. Now let's get into the topic, and that's toxic masculinity. Toxic masculinity is one of those weird things. I don't think that toxic masculinity exists. I think you're either toxic or you're not, and it's really got little to nothing to do with masculinity. Men are masculine. At least men are supposed to be masculine. So how are you going to tell men that they're toxic just simply by existing, just simply by being them, simply by being biologically what they're supposed to be? You're toxic. This is a really silly narrative to me that I don't think really gets stomped down enough. You have a lot of women who grew up without a father in the house trying to tell men how to be men. And I don't think you should do that. Don't sit up here and let a woman who sat up and watched her mom chase her dad out of the house tell you what a real man is, how a man is supposed to operate, that your masculinity is toxic and all that sort of stuff. That's goofy. Listen to men, other men, listen to strong men on what men are supposed to be, what men are. And I mean, even then, you don't have to just take their opinion, because what a man is, if you ask 100 different men, you're going to get 100 different examples of what a man is. But more likely than not, most of them are going to mention to some degree about being masculine, being strong, being a leader. Those are just the things that are synonymous with being a man. So I disagree about toxic masculinity. If masculinity is toxic, why is that homes with the fathers in them, the kids always do better? Here we go. He didn't cracked his window with his garbage. He couldn't turn his truck off and get out and go in the fucking gym. He had to roll down his window and expose his shitty music. So now here I go. You guys know I don't like listening to most of these young people's music. It's stupid. It has no message in it. It's just noise to me. I think perhaps it's just an age thing, because I think every generation thinks their music is fire. So my mother thought her music was fire. My father thought his music was fire. I think my music is fire. My son, though, he largely listens to a lot of the stuff that I like, you know, so I don't know. But a lot of these younger rappers that the kids listen to, I can't rock with that stuff, man. It just sounds like noise to me. So when he rolled down his window, started playing that trash, I had to go ahead and move down here. But anyway, let's get back on topic. It's funny how it always happens here at the gym, right? Like I'm here at the gym. It's always somebody opening their door up with their craptastic ass music. Maybe that's toxic masculinity. No, I kid. But anyway, I don't believe masculinity is toxic at all. We have countless examples of masculinity in the home being beneficial. Homes where kids are raised with the dad, the kids categorically do better. Homes where the masculine energy is absent, i.e., a single mom home, the kids do worse. Literally in every category, every metric, the kids do worse. So if masculinity is toxic, why is it that the kids always do better when there's a man around? You can't refute this. This is simple facts. We can't pretend like masculinity is a bad thing when the numbers, the statistics simply reflect otherwise. I will tell you where masculinity is a bad thing, though, where masculinity is toxic. And that's when women are masculine. That, in my opinion, if you want to point to toxic masculinity being a realistic thing, that is when it is. It is when women are masculine. There is no example I can give you where a woman behaving like a man made things better. Women behaving like men, exuding all this masculine energy, they always make every situation worse. They're loud, they're brash, they're aggressive, and they're not embarrassed to be loud and wrong. I think that's the craziest thing. They're loud, wrong, and are seemingly proud to be loud and wrong. Toxic masculinity, there you go. I can think of plenty of situations where a woman behaving masculine messed things up, where if she would have just closed her damn mouth, leaned into her femininity, she could have made things better. You know, we say all the time that women being feminine, that is a superpower. It is. You can fix so many problems just using feminine energy. You can have a man that's angry and calm him down using feminine energy. It's powerful. But they don't want to be women. They want to be men. So why is it that masculinity, when it's coming from a man, it's somehow discouraged? But when masculinity is being, emulated, imitated by women, it's celebrated. This makes no sense. But let a man behave feminine, and he's zesty, he's a puss boy, he's sassy, he's all these things. So what's happening here? You know, being masculine, there's a problem. You know, if the man is feminine, there's a problem. He's sassy, he's zesty, and all that sort of stuff. Okay, fine, whatever, because men shouldn't be feminine anyway. But let women be masculine, and it's encouraged and celebrated. Let women be feminine, and not from us men, but women, those masculine women, berate and bully them. They call them pick-me's. They say you trying too hard. You know, all of this sort of stuff. So it's weird. People have to stop letting this progressive nonsense run rampant. People like myself, and like I'm assuming you, if you're here, you know, if you have more traditional, more conservative views, stop letting these progressive weirdos that are very obnoxious and operate in a hive mind, you know, a hive mindset, silence you. I personally don't. You know, I'm all with the smoke. It's whatever. I've had mobs come for me plenty of times on social media because my opinions, they were conservative. Instead of me going along, you know, you could say all this positive stuff about women this, women that, or whatever, but say one thing, especially in the black community. Say one thing today. Hey, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Yeah, all right. Yeah, it's just some more of my brotherhood here at the gym. You heard him say, my brother, we be here every day, man, encouraging each other. I think some of us come in here even when we sick, when we injured, we shouldn't, but like being around this energy here is very addicting. You want to come, even if it's just to do the bare minimum. Even if you want to come, let's say my legs are killing me and I'm supposed to do legs again. Legs are still killing me from last time I did them. I'm going to come here and I might do some stretching. I might see if I could do a little walking on the treadmill to warm them up or whatever. But I'm still going to come here. Even if I don't do a full-blown leg workout, I'm still going to come here. Because, man, this is the only gym I've ever been to in my life that is this level of brotherhood. That's why I drive here, living downtown. I come over here to Taylor still 4 years, well, 4.5 years now later, just to get to this gym. You know, I'm gonna keep coming here until, you know, I'm gonna keep coming here unless something about the way things are here changes. But, you know, knock on cement. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But as I was saying, you know, these progressive, you know, ideas and stuff, stop letting these people silence you. Stop letting them make you feel bad for being who you are. If you're a person that's conservative, if you're a person that believes a man is a man and a woman is a woman, stop letting these people that play fast and loose with their own rules. Stop letting these people that are very confused and don't stand for the things that you stand for make you feel bad about having your beliefs, because your beliefs are your beliefs and their beliefs are their beliefs, and you're expected to respect their beliefs, right? Regardless of how ridiculous you may believe they are, you're expected to respect their beliefs, right? So why can't that be returned? And that's what I often say. It's like, listen, you want to be as weird and quirky as you want to be, and I'm supposed to just accept that. So why is it that you can't accept that I just don't mess with that? You know, if that's how you want to live over there, that's cool. You could do that. I'm not going to interfere. But it's like they can't be okay with that. You just being like, I'm not going to bother you. I'm going to let you do what your thing. They can't be okay with that. You have to agree. You have to support it. And I'm not going to. I'm never going to support stuff that I don't believe in. I'm never going to, for the sake of blending in or going along with the hive mind, that I'm going to be like, oh, yes, I support and I believe in stuff that I really don't. That's just not going to happen. What's the worst that y'all can do? Talk a bunch of shit online? Okay. I'm going to leave it there, though, y'all, man. Let me go on and get in here in this gym and get this workout in. I'll holler at y'all soon. Peace.